17 years, 6 months and 23 days later, international cricket returns to the beautiful city of Faisalabad. And more importantly, 2 new fresh faces under the captaincy lid. So let's get right into the coin toss. For Pakistan, Shaheen Shah Afridi. For South Africa, Matthew Bretsky. And we've also got Ranjan Madugale to make sure oversee all the proceedings tonight. Shaheen, you got the coin?
Tails is the call.
Tails is the call.
It is hits Pakistan.
Fortunes remain the same in terms of the coin toss. Shaheen, you won the toss. What are you going to do and why?
We'll go for ball first.
Obviously, the fresh new surface. What do you make out of it on first look?
Yeah, it's fresh and we're playing for after a long time and we played that last one day here. I think this look be slow and we use that condition with the ball early.
Now, as captaincy in the HPL, PSL, obviously you've got lots of experience, but as ODI captain, how much are you looking forward to this opportunity?
No, that's the opportunity, responsibility, and I'll try to, enjoy and give us confidence to the players.
What about the mood in the camp? A good win in the T20 series, and how do you look to take that forward in the one-day format?
Yeah, I think everyone is chipping in that performance and everyone is happy and they're looking forward for this series as well.
Now, I don't know if you will remember all of the 11, but tell me if there are any new names in the ODI team that you're playing today.
Old names.
All old names. All right, then Shaheen, go well.
Thank you.
Right, Matthew, surface is obviously slightly obvious with the drier nature of the surface. What are you going to look to assess in terms of a total up front?
Yeah, look, it looks a bit dry and we've heard that the dew comes into play later. So we're going to have to assess those first 10 overs and see if we can put a score on the board and defend it.
A new role for you as well as being captain and the tough loss in the T20 series. What's the message in Bin like coming into this one-day series?
Well, look, we take a lot of lessons from the T20 game, but we've been successful in this format for the last couple of months, so hopefully we can bring that confidence into the game.
Just past the last couple of months, you enjoy a fantastic record on debut in Pakistan, albeit it was Lahore and it was a different opposition, but you seem to enjoy the one-day format as well.
Yeah, I've had some good success in the ODI format and hopefully it can continue.
What about your team? Any changes? What's the makeup like, if you can give us an idea?
We've got 3 debuts, Pretorius, Ferreira and Kashile, and then we've opted for 2 spinners in Bjorn Fortuyn and George Linder.
All right, then Matthew, have a good one.
Cool, thank you.
Right then, the news from the centre is that Pakistan have won the toss and will have a bowl. Now, Shaheen Shah Afridi did say it is obviously a dry surface. Both captains have said that. And why we talk about this, I've got pitch doctor, Mr. Ramiz Raja next to me, looking very dapper. Ramiz bhai, what do you make of this on the first look?
Well, this, Arush, could be the quickest and the smartest pitch report ever recorded, because I can sum up the conditions in one sentence. It's going to spin. Where's the camera? Where's the buggy? Right. It's going to spin not this much, not this much, not this much,
but that much.
Absolutely. So, I mean, the reason obviously is that there's straw-colored grass. There are plenty of cracks. These plates, they're not shaking. They're not moving right now. And I don't see it to be a very kind of a firm surface. But it's bone dry. And Pakistan bowling first, I'm not too sure whether that's the right way to go, because the stats tell us that chasing could be the real deal. But anyway, I mean, so make use of the conditions first up. Let's see how many spinners they play. How many spinners have they picked?
We don't know. We'll find out.
All right, okay. But anyway, conditions are ripe for spin bowling.
Right then, you've heard from Ramiz Raja. It is going to spin the opposition out of control.